Hello, my name is Trevis and I've been a VIPKID teacher for just almost 3 months now. I've taught over 150 different students and have over 6,000 minutes of teaching as of this morning anyway, before my classes. Now, I just wanted to reach out to the potential VIPKID teachers of the future, the ones who are currently have not signed up yet or maybe in the sign up hiring process, or simply just people who are new teachers and just want a better understanding or maybe some tips here and there. Now, I'm not going to go through a million different tips, of course, make this video too long. I'm just going to do a quick three, just the first that came off the top of my head for that matter. And then maybe next week I'll do another one of these. Who knows? We'll see what the feedback's like and if anybody's watching this anyway. But so when I first started, like I said, just about 3 months ago, in the hiring process, before I actually applied, I wanted to make sure that I knew every detail possible about what they are looking for before, I bothered doing it at all. Because what's the point if you only, put half the effort in? So I looked on YouTube. I watched a lot of YouTube videos of teachers talking about their experience. I watched a lot of people just posting, I don't know why, but posting videos of why they didn't get hired, why they think they didn't get hired. And so I kind of just soaked in as much knowledge as possible. Now, luckily for me, the teacher that referred me, Madeline, I let me pick her brain as much as possible. I asked her, I feel like 20 questions a day for 1 or 2 weeks straight until I had a firm grasp on, okay, this is what I need to do in the hiring process to get this job. Because I was already working from home at the time, but I definitely wanted to start getting into teaching, and it's been a great job so far. But without further ado, this is me paying it forward. This is a thank you to all the teachers who gave me the input to help me get the job. And then this is me trying to help you get your job. Now, if you have not started the application process, if you haven't clicked any referral links, I will include my personal referral link in the description of this video, right below here on YouTube. And what I offer those who allow me to refer them, or vice versa for that matter, is a one-on-one ability to pick my brain as often as you want, whenever you want, more or less whenever you want. Don't text me 3 o'clock in the morning, because if I'm not teaching, I'm probably sleeping. But click the link, let me know when you sign up initially with my link, and then let me know in the comment section so I can reach out to you personally. But let's get back on track here. The first tip that came to mind when I was thinking about tips anyway was you have to be serious about getting this job. You can't just, oh, hey, my friend's making $20, $24 an hour, teaching kids English online, in their pajamas. I'm going to apply, see if I can get this. No, this is a real job and you have to treat it accordingly. The more serious you are about getting the job, the more likely you are to get it. Now, I've heard from a handful of people who have been turned down, not gotten the job, and I've seen a lot of videos that people are putting online of complaining that they didn't get it, why they didn't think they get it, whatever it may be. Some people are like, I've been teaching for, 20 years now. Why wouldn't they hire me to be a teacher? It's not the same. I personally was not teaching in a, I guess you call it standard education system. I have been doing, my previous before this was entertainment. I've been in the entertainment departments all across Orlando, Florida in one aspect or another, hosting shows, performing in shows, working with kids left and right. And then my mother also been owning a daycare for the past 29 years. So I've always been working with kids, and that's helped me, I feel like it's helped me get the job and helped me succeed in this job. So you have to take it seriously. Do your due diligence. Research like crazy. Watch all of the helpful tips. Just sit there on YouTube and type VIPKID, and whatever pops up, watch it. Even if it's not going to help you out, it may help you out. Who knows? And then pick brains of the teacher that referred you. Like I said, if you click my link, let me know. You can ask me any questions about the sign-up process, about the post-hiring process, whatever process, and I'll help you out one-on-one there. Now, you have to know exactly what they are looking for to best prepare yourself, and then you're already ahead of the curve. Like I said, there's a lot of people that just click to apply because they're like, ooh, I want to work from home, and they don't do any work, research, or whatever on this job. Now, if you didn't know this already, just a quick side note, you have to have a bachelor's degree minimum to get this job. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a bachelor's in petting dogs. As long as you have a bachelor's degree, then you're already you're past step one, I guess you should say. The second tip that came to mind here that I want to let you guys know about is you have to actually enjoy teaching to enjoy this job. Do not apply just because of a $20 an hour work from home pipe dream you may have. You are potentially teaching kids in China who may not know a single word of English. Now, if you don't know a single word of Mandarin, which you definitely don't have to, because I do not know a single word of Mandarin, uh, maybe besides hello, I guess you should say, then you're going to have to do a lot of work to get your student to fully understand what it is you're trying to get them to do, get them to learn, get them to interact. So if you don't enjoy teaching, you're probably not going to enjoy teaching someone a brand new language they've never heard of before. Now, it only feels like work if you actually don't enjoy teaching. Because if you do, then this is probably the easiest for me personally out of all the jobs I've had. This is the easiest $20 an hour job I've ever had, just because I enjoy working with kids. Like I said, I've been doing it since I was a kid, working with my mom's daycare. So the third tip I want to go on here is parents can leave a review for every single class that you do. Not every single kid that you teach, but every single class that you do. So if you teach Johnny 20 classes over 2 months, every single one of those 20 classes, the parent can leave feedback individually for each one of those if they want to. I would say most parents don't leave feedback, but the ones that do, they either really, really loved you or they really, really didn't like you. So make sure you are always on the tip top, best behavior, best teaching. Don't, I guess, be hungover. Don't be sleepy. It's going to be hard being Beijing hours if you live in America. It has been hard, but make sure you plan your sleep time accordingly. You don't want to be yawning left and right in your classes. Now, also, so the parents can watch every single class because they get recorded. The parents can replay them. They can see all the interactions. They can see what the kid learned before they put their review in. And the VIP kid themselves, they also look at every single one of the classes to make sure that you're not doing anything stupid or something you shouldn't be doing. So be on your best behavior every single time. Now, when you start getting your feet wet and you start teaching kids, so you got hired, congratulations. You're now trying to get yourself booked, get your feet wet, get some classes in, start teaching some kids. When you start getting the feet wet in your VIP kid career, new parents are going to start seeing the parent feedback. So they could possibly book you based on that alone. So if your first 5 classes you all get feedback, but maybe you weren't fully in the motions, not fully going through the motions correctly, whatever it may be, and you start off with a mediocre rating, that could negatively affect you right off the bat. Now I want to pause right there and go into a segue. A lot of the YouTube videos, I saw that they were saying, well, be prepared not to get booked for maybe the first or second week. It'll start to trickle in after that. So that was my mindset because that's all I was seeing is, okay, apply, get in there, open availability for the next 3 weeks, and just hope, by week 2 you're going to get something. For me, my entire first week was booked pretty much overnight, and I feel like that is because of my intro video. I tried to make a extremely entertaining intro video that reached out to the parents that are watching it and also the kids. So I pictured them sitting side by side, watching it together. So I wanted to show the parents, hey, I know what I'm doing, I'm entertaining, the kids are going to love me, and then at the same time, I'm making the kids love me. So I feel like the intro video is huge, especially at your beginning stage when you have no reviews whatsoever. So do not just record a video, throw it up there and call it a day. That is huge in getting you booked, along with your average parent feedback score there. So this is expanding at a rapid pace, VIPKID. There's over 20,000 teachers. I think that was the last figure I saw. So just because you're hired doesn't mean you're going to get booked. You have to stand out. Now, luckily for me, the female to male teacher ratio is so one-sided that if someone's looking for a male teacher, a big brother figure is what I like to consider myself. I already have the edge even before my intro video, even before my review is seen or my feedback is seen. So you have to stand out, work really hard on that video, especially before you get a review, because that's the only way you're going to get booked. You could not get booked for 2 weeks into it. It all depends. But luckily, I worked really hard on the package that parents saw, and yeah, I feel like I've been successful so far. So I don't know if that's helpful. Hopefully it is. Those are just 3 things that came to mind right off the bat. I said, what 3 things should I talk about? And these are the 3 things I should talk about. Now, if this does get a decent amount of views and feedback and comments, I will be doing, I probably can put one of these out every single week, maybe once a week there. You could subscribe to the Facebook, or not the Facebook, the YouTube channel if you want to. Word of advice, I post all kinds of random stuff. This is my miscellaneous YouTube channel, so you may see me post about playing video games, whoever, I don't know. But you can subscribe if you want to keep up to date on the VIPKID stuff. You will be getting a lot of random stuff in there as well. So short and sweet, just talk about a few quick tips. My referral link is in the description. Comment, ask questions. I'm open ears, open-minded to one-on-one help if you sign up with my link, whatever it may be. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully this helps you. Good luck by getting hired. Good luck with getting hired. And then good luck afterwards. So yeah, my name is Trevis with VIPKID. Hope you enjoyed this. You can like the video if you want to. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't need the likes, but whatever you want. Enjoy. Thanks for checking it out. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Okay, bye.